All right. Good morning, everybody. It's Monday, the 20th of May. Monday, the 20th of May. What do you got? You got 11 more days to the end of the month. Hi, Tony. Good morning. Hi, Christina. Hi. All right. So, how was your weekend? How was your Scorpio full moon energy? Huh? Tell me, tell me, tell me. Hi, Coke. Hi, sweetheart. Good morning. How was everyone's weekend? Yes. Yes, it was a weird weekend. And I'm laughing and smiling because, you know, ooh-wee, I swear I felt like I was in a twilight zone for like 3 hours Saturday night. I really was living in Twilight Zone for like 3 hours Saturday night. I was on such a high of joy and happiness and just love from my middle son's graduation. Listen to what I'm saying because this is also a message. Yes, it was intensely strong, as always, because Scorpios are deeply depth, intense, um, genuine, authentic love that a lot of people really can't bear, you know. And I knew it was coming, and I was like, yeah. Well, that's my moon sign as well. So, good morning, Star Girl. Um, I had the most amazing day of a reflection of all things around me because I'm always observant, you know. But that particular day, there were so many significant things going on all around me that a lot of people that were physically with me had no idea of why I had the shit-eating grin I did and the joy, and I was up on a high because as I was looking on the bleachers of all the people that were there to watch my middle son graduate, um, Devin, my oldest son, Darren, I mean, there was a moment that there was an opportunity that he was not going to be able to be there to witness his brother graduate. And that was something that, bothered him. But earlier in that week, everybody you all know, they dismissed it. So as it never happened. So it was an opportunity for him to have the opportunity to be there for his brother. And he was so grateful and thankful, and then I was looking at my youngest son that he was watching his older brother graduate and getting excited about his graduation coming up next year, and all the friends that they all literally grew up with were there to support my son. It wasn't their time, but they were there to support him. And even my ex and ex family members, we all came together. His godparents were there, and it was just a joyous thing. And everybody was like, why are you so fucking happy? I'm like, you have no idea. He possibly wouldn't have been able to be here meeting my son. My past is really my past, and I'm good. And then I go to a 50th birthday party. Listen to this. I go to a 50th birthday party to celebrate after the fact because, my kid don't want to hang out with mom because, he's got to go with his friends, whatever. So I went to another party, and there is where eventually in time it became Twilight Zone for me of what the Scorpio energy was giving and showing me even. Hi. Oh, I'm reading the Virgo. If you want to email me, honey, we can do a reading. Definitely. Empressofall at yahoo.com. Absolutely. Because I know the Virgos are going through it. Just ask Christina. And the plot thickens because I'm going to tell you. Let me tell you what, there are a lot of people that really always scratch their temples with me like, how the fuck can you just be so transparent, understanding, compassionate, non-judgmental, and authentically loving everything, even in its tumultuous moments. It's because I really understand. I'm awake. I've always been awake, but you know, yeah. So I had a particular person. You know who the DM was. Uh, and free will choice came to play months and months and months ago, and I'm good with it. Whatever, I'm on my path. I stay the course, and I was blessed with it showing me that regardless, we are never without. You will always have, and you will have even better than you can even imagine. That was shown to me in April, and I was grateful. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But I was presented with that night. That person was there with the other person. That free will choice. Talk about some fucking crazy shit. And I know everybody that was there that knows me and that whole situation, I know that they were shitting their pants like, oh fuck, how's this going to play out? Is this going to go good? This can go sideways. Somebody can end up in a fucking pool and drown. Whatever. And I'm like, I'm on my high, man. I might just watch my son graduate. I ain't worried about that fuck shit. Whatever. That was the choice. Hope you're happy. You know what I mean? Because I'm good, and sun went down. Good, I'm good. But that's just like everything and everybody. People come to me and they just spill their freaking guts out to me and their whole life. And I love that, just talk, get it out, strangers, people, whatever, she's, talking to me about her life. And here's the funny sentence. He notices she's sitting next to me talking, and I know he was like, oh, fuck. Let me walk over there because I don't even know what's being said, and I'm like, I'm not even saying nothing, And she says, because I'm very spiritual. And that's about the cue when he walks and stands in between us to realize what was being said, like, oh shit, what's going on here. And he hears her say that. And me, I'm just listening, and I'm still on my high for my son. And she says that, she spews that out, and he he goes, yeah, Angie's very spiritual. I'm like, I didn't even have to say it, I'm just I didn't have to say it. And I'm like, you want to chime in here? Because I'm just, and he did. He's like, Angie's very spiritual. And she goes, oh. And I'm like, yeah. I said, so, and I actually helped her with what she was spewing out, and made her see a different perspective of it. And he's watching me like, holy shit. I'm like, and in my head, I'm like, yeah, nothing phases me. All good. And then I looked to the moon and I took off and I went home. But I know that left everybody scratching their heads like, and it's just a witness of being totally open, accepting all things, loving and appreciation of where you stand in your life path at this very moment, with gratitude of you didn't fall apart. You totally see, you totally understand, you're totally wide open, and nothing's gonna break you down, because you live in your light and your faith and your loving, and that you will have everything your heart's desires. It's just not going to be in the way that you particularly planned it out. But they're hearing and they're listening and they're walking and guiding you to your everything better. Okay. Yeah. And bet your sweet ass, I know I'm going to get a phone call from him sometime today about what was all happening Saturday night, and I'm not going to laugh. I'm like, just relax, man, just relax, whatever. But I'll tell you another thing that was funny as fuck. Sorry, I don't mean to curse. 1 o'clock that morning, Saturday night, I wake up Sunday morning, and there's a friend request from her on my Facebook. And I'm looking at it like, oh my God, are you serious right now? What the fuck? So I know he's shitting his pants. That's why I'm going to get a call today, because I know she said, "Oh my gosh, it was so cool." And oh my God, and oh my God, oh my God, I'm going to friend request her. And I know he's fucking shit. He shit his pants all weekend. Like, oh my God, oh my God. And I know she said, she hasn't requested, she hasn't accepted me yet. I wonder why, and he's like, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck. I'm fucking dying here. I'm sorry. It's funny. It's funny. I'm like, just chill, relax, man, relax, relax. But she is lingering, like, ah, I'm not, and I'm like talking to God in my mind. I'm like, really? I mean, could that have just been it that night? Why are you going to keep it? Ah. Anyway, let's get to the message. Oh, it's funny. Well, yeah, so I'm sure I'll get a message from a call from him like, so what are you going to do about this? I'm like, what am I going to do about it? I ain't going to do nothing about it. I'm going about my life. I don't know. You figure it out. Stand your ground. That's today's message. Stand your ground. Everybody's in their awakening and everybody knows who they are. You're your own magician, dudes. As above, so below. You manifestors. You are ultimate manifestors, totally awakened. You have the energy running through your body, your being, your soul. You are standing your ground. You are loving and you're accepting and you are so grateful for everything that was presented to you, internally, externally, out. You're standing in your power, realizing once and for all, you finally realize, as above, so below. Okay. And they're tempering your cups and reminding you of the patience within yourself. Have patience within yourself. Okay. Two major arcanas, the Magician and Temperance. Archangel Michael planted the seeds, watching it sprout. Have patience with yourself from everything that you have had presented to you, shown to you, felt to you, given to you with authority. Okay. To know, because the overall energy is everybody is birthing your new, your divine feminine, your empress. Okay. The women are in their oneness. Okay. They're standing their ground. They're manifesting the things they see, know to come to them, and they have the patience. They are tempering their cups. They are still. And for others, it's the ones that was rattled this weekend from this Scorpio energy, to transform, to birth the new. Okay. You are standing in your power now. You realize, shit, I had it all along, the tools within myself to have the things I wanted. So I am going to have a little patience with myself. I'm going to do this. I'm going to go slow and steady wins the race, because I am birthing anew. Okay. Hi. Because I am birthing anew. You're all in your newness. You've been in your newness for some months now, but for some, it was walking. You weren't walking, you were crawling, but you knew you didn't want the old. You didn't want old feelings, old patterns, old cycles, old characteristics, old. You didn't want it no more. You were grateful for the things that you saw, felt, and had to go through. you realize that it was never to punish you. Nothing that happened to you in your life was due to a punishment sense. It was only to remind you, have patience with yourself, love yourself. This is why those things happen. Go as far back as you need to remember, to remind you. Don't worry when you go there. We're there with you. You're never alone. You're going to get through this. And here you are. How freaking amazing is that, guys? How amazing is that? How amazing is that? Even when you were in the darkest tunnel where you thought, no, honeys, no, no. Did you guys watch the movie The Shack? I'm telling you. So, okay, so let's get the message for everybody's people, places, and things, you know. So I'm still on my high from the weekend from my son and everything, and the love and the joy and the appreciation of all the things around me, the people, places, and things, and the gratitude of what came to me in April, which was it, and it came to me. My heart's desires, my ultimate gift and reminder, came to me at the most friggin' insane week that week, because all the things that were going on around me with my son, with the courts, and then my youngest son's godfather passing away. And then when that night happened and somebody, it was like, but yeah, it was like, here's your gift. It's this. It's this person. It's this. And I'm like, and I have complete love and gratitude, and for whatever reason and however long and it takes, just have gratitude to know that the duration of time needed to actually tangibly have it, whatever it is, okay, it's because it's perfecting it for oneness and wholeness. And then the gift is handed to you for you to open up and enjoy. Make sense? Good morning. Could be the person, could be the thing, okay? Because everybody's moving on. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Right under, stand your ground. Stand your ground, because everybody is moving forward. The Scorpio's tail had to sting some with this energy, okay, to get them on the fucking boat to go. Everybody's going to their 9 of Cups, their wishes granted, their heart's desires, manifesting their heart's desires. Everybody's moving on to manifest their heart's desires. Where's my Virgos? You want to know? You saw what the devil was. Okay? You saw what the devil energy was. Could have been a person, could have been old patterns within yourself. Okay? Or could just toxic shit, even your thoughts. Okay? So you allowed to go within. Here's your card, Virgo. Right here. Right here. Go within, seek the light. Everybody went within to seek their light. Okay? For what, in fact, they truly, authentically wanted. Okay? And that's what everybody's going to do from this point on in their lives for the rest of their lives. They're not going to listen to what others and things, what they see. They're going to seek the answers within themselves. Hallelujah. Because when you go within and when you're still, you can hear. Does that make sense? Because your ships are coming in. Everybody's ships are coming in. That's why it's under the patience. Have patience with yourself and temperance. Okay? Have patience with yourself. Okay? There is no motor on the boat. It's sailing to the shoreline. Your ships are coming in through the wind of the spirit led for your particular ships. They're leading the ship, not a motor. Okay? So have patience because it's coming with perfection. I'm glad you like that analogy. It just spewed out. Because guess what? The overall energy is everybody is going to have, because everybody knows now, because of their own personal self-worth and value within themselves from realizing everything for themselves and birthing anew, that no one's going to do any more than the other in anything in life. They're not going to give, they're not going to overgive in anything, whether it's work, whether it's people, whatever. Okay. It's about the 50-50. Meet me halfway, the reciprocity, the give and take, the Six of Pentacles. This is like the 3D version of the Justice card, the balance and the scales of harmony and justice. And there's the scales right there to show you. Okay. You're meticulously placing things in your life, people, places, and things, so that it is even and leveled for you. You're not going to feel like this anymore. No one wants to feel like this, and no one wants to feel like that no more. Everybody's like, nope, I'm right here. I'm right here. And this belongs here. That belongs there. And until whatever, whoever, I'm staying right here. Because I know what's divinely mine is divinely mine. And it's meant for me. I don't have to go running and chasing shit. It's going to meet me halfway. What do they always do? They said magician. Magician. As above, so below. Because everybody saw the snakes in the grass. That moon, I told you, the moon shines the light on the shit. So you can really see the. And it showed you. It showed you to stand your ground, remember who you are as far as the magician, and have patience with yourself. It's okay. You're all birthing new. That's today's message. What a beautiful message for Monday to start your week. Robin, yeah. It's not and the word chasing, it's like sometimes it's just because you are in your knowing, and I'm going to tell you, I too have to learn to pull it back for a minute, because when I get a sense of a message, or and I tune into certain people and things, I tend to always reach out. Sometimes not asked to reach out, and I had to learn that too. Wait to be asked to offer. But, when it comes to the people that you love and that matter so much to you, you always extend out. Sometimes you hear fucking crickets back because no one responds back. But that doesn't mean, if nothing's coming back and reciprocated back to you, doesn't necessarily always mean that they're ignoring you. It just means they're taking in what you said and they're going within to build the strength to come towards, to explain what they were going through to come to you in the way that they want to come to you, appreciate everything you were offering. Sometimes an apology of the silence. It was just have understanding of why, and acceptance. That's all. Not all. I mean, not all. I mean, it's going to be different, but for some, that's what it is. So yeah. Good morning. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Good morning, Gina. So, yeah, that's it today, honey. You just got this. Even I got this. Even I got this. And when I get that phone call later from him, I don't know. You handle it. That's on you. I don't know how to. I got a busy day, a busy week schedule. I've moved on. I'm good. You're good. We're all good. You made your choice. Whatever. Oh, I'm glad you did too, Robin. I'm glad you did too, sweetheart. So you take on today and this whole week living in your new, because you're all new, every single one of you. And if it's not with a tangible thing in your hand, you're completely internally new. For you to have the tangible things that you can have and enjoy. Okay? So, blessing your day. I gotta get ready for my day. And I love you all. God, I love you all. For so many different reasons. But mainly for not giving up. Okay? Not giving up on yourself. For not cracking. For not allowing them to devour you and keep you entrapped to not have what you authentically, genuinely want, and realizing your strength and standing in your power and getting up every fucking day, regardless of what you had happen to you the night before, the day before, the week before, the year before, the 10 years before. You don't give up. And for that, I love you. Okay? So go have a great day. All right? I'll see you tomorrow morning.